Coach McCurry from Baseball by the Yard. Today's tip is somewhat of a combination of a mental thing and a physical thing. And some little tips like this could go a long way of calming your players down when they're either fielding or pitching or hitting to try to get the most out of their body. Now, when I explain this to older kids who have, some higher intelligence and so forth, I start by explaining how the body works. And I will tell them that, when you're startled by something, someone jumps out from behind a corner to scare you and they say boo and you startle, your body goes through what is called the startle reflex. And what happens is your body tightens up and you inhale real quick. It's like that, okay? Now that's your body's natural protection and survival technique to try to keep you from being harmed. It's to get your body ready for some powerful impact that it's about to have. Now, obviously, if I'm in a position where I'm startled and I'm tense, that's not a very good time for my body to be smooth and graceful and quick, which is needed in baseball. So the point is, if you are inhaling when you're supposed to be graceful and smooth and quick, you're working against the way the body is supposed to move, okay? When you exhale, you relax. It's like you finally get that paper done at school and you just go, and you relax, you exhale. So one of the things that I've told some of my older kids that I work with is, when you're in a fielding slump or a pitching slump, or you seem to be putting a lot of pressure, you're just not as quick as you used to be, one of the small things I will tell them to do is blow on the ball. You think, well, that's kind of a real weird statement to make. But here's what I mean by that, and obviously I would explain it to the players. So let's say I have a fielder who over the past couple of games has developed iron hands, okay? They just don't have the soft hands and the balls seem to be clanking out of their glove and the kid's frustrated. The kid doesn't know what's going on. And it happens. Fielders can get into slumps just like hitters can get into slumps. So one of the things I will say to a fielder is when the ball's coming at you, blow on the ball. So when the ball is 20 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet away, exhale as if you're blowing on the ball. Now what that is naturally going to do is calm your body down. And when I'm calm, that's when I can have softer hands. Soft hands, I can be graceful and quick. But the last thing we want is when the ball's coming towards the fielder to do the startle reflex, to breathe in and go, because then they tighten up and then become like a wall, and now the ball starts to clang off their body. So it's a small little thing for fielders. Blow on the ball, be just before you're ready to catch. That's naturally going to calm your body down and you can develop soft hands. So that's for fielders. Pitchers, the same thing can apply. If a pitcher is going through his windup and he brings his knee up and he inhales, he tightens up. And now he has a tight arm, a tight body, and he's not able to be fluid and relaxed and get the most out of his body and nice flexible wrist action and so forth. So I will tell pitchers, breathe on the ball as you're throwing. So come up here, bring your knee up, and when you go forward, exhale. And that's going to allow your body to be relaxed, graceful, smooth, and you generally get more out of your arm and body. The same thing applies with hitters. Timing your breath so that when the pitch is coming in, you are blowing on the ball, just like I would tell with fielders. So the pitcher is getting set, hitter's at the plate, and sometimes the hitters will be so tense they can't be quick. So blowing on the ball calms their body down. So just as the pitcher is letting go of the ball, sometimes I will tell my hitters, exhale as if you're blowing on that ball. And now their body is going to be relaxed, quick, smooth, graceful, all the things that you want your baseball players to be. Not tense, rigid, and so forth, which tends to happen when you inhale. So, hey, sometimes that does work with some players. I think it does on a lot of different areas of the game. Takes some practice, but with older kids, you might be able to plant that in their head. Give it a try. Hey, they might improve as a result. All right, folks, well, that's my tip for today. I'm Coach McCurry from Baseball by the Yard. Thanks again for stopping by, and take care, everybody.